2.
Okay, so what we have here is a real-time basketball coach. It'll track any shots that I make, and if I ask it, it will give me pointers on how to improve my jump shot. I tried taking this out to the basketball court yesterday, and it needed some debugging. So I just filmed the team shooting hoops. We made like 4 baskets in an hour. It was pretty bad. I have those recorded, and then I have some misses recorded, and I want to see how high the precision versus recall is. My suspicion is precision will be terrible and recall will be pretty good, but that doesn't really tell us much because it might just always be returning true. So we'll try this out. This will probably be part 1 of a multi-part series, and then I'll also ask it what it thinks of my shot. So let's try this out. Okay.
1.
Yeah, so that's not working.
That was crazy.
2.
Okay, I want to test if I show it nothing, does it still return true? So it's saying false. It's interesting.
1.
Yeah, so it's just saying true no matter what. And what I can do is, what'd you think of that shot?
Your position near the free throw line, which is good for a jump shot.
Nice.
What did you think of that jump shot form?
3. You're shooting from the free throw line, but your form is a bit off. Your feet are too wide apart, which affects your balance. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and your knees slightly bent. You're shooting from the free...
All right, well, this definitely needs some tuning. I think part of it is the model. I might be able to prompt it a little bit better. I'll keep playing with this. But interesting first draft. As a quick walkthrough of what I did here, I'm essentially splitting this into 2 different workflows. So I have one that just takes in 4 frames a second with a sliding window of 5 seconds. So it takes the last 20 frames in 5 seconds. I have a ticker running every 5 seconds that dumps those into my LLM context, and that gets fed into a Qwen 3 VL model. My prompt simply says if someone makes a basket, return true, else false. If the response is true, we increment an integer, which goes into a text-to-speech node. Similarly, pretty simple down here, I have a speech-to-text node. So if I talk to it, it'll feed that into an LLM context, as well as the video from above. And I run the LLM every time I finish talking. So when I finish talking, it'll look at the video clip, as well as my transcript from my speech-to-text node, and output a response to my text-to-speech node. And both those get fed into my output. Pretty simple little thing here. I do think it's possible to build a sports coach. I also want to do one of these with golf. I built a golf version of this. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for part 2 of this, where I keep trying this.